The concept of a tank support fighting vehicle was developed by Russia after the end of the Cold War, leading to the birth of the BMPT or Terminator. As part of its plan to upgrade its ground fleet, China also developed a similar idea, ambitiously described by the manufacturer as the new king of ground warfare, the QN506. Unveiled at the 2018 Zhuhai Air Show, the QN506 is described as the Chinese version of Russia's famous Terminator tank support fighting vehicle. QN506 is armed with a machine gun, grenades, a light cannon, 2 types of missiles, and even drones. The Chinese BMPT was developed by Wuhan Guide Infrared. The QN506 introduced as being built on the chassis of the Type 59 medium tank. Like its Russian cousin, the QN506 is designed to fulfill a similar task. It is very heavily armed with a 30mm cannon, 7.62mm machine gun, 4 QN502C anti-tank missiles with a range of 3.72 miles, 20 QN201 mini missiles, 4 S507 mini cruise missiles, and 6 grenade launchers for close-in defense. It even carries a quadcopter drone for intelligence and surveillance tasks. The result is a vehicle that can kill enemy tanks, light ammo vehicles, helicopters, drones, soft-skin vehicles, and infantry. The QN502C missile allegedly can penetrate 1000mm of armor and has a top attack mode to penetrate thinner roof armor on main battle tanks. That's conceivably enough to kill even an Abrams tank. The 70mm QN201 mini missiles sound like a Chinese version of the US military's APKWS-2. A system can install laser guidance on American 70mm helicopter rockets to give them a one-shot, one-kill capability. QN201s can penetrate 60mm of steel armor or 300mm of reinforced concrete. The S507 is a propeller-driven missile, apparently with a camera in the nose, that can fly over the battlefield and home in on targets chosen by the gunner. The quadcopter drone is the QN506 built-in intelligence asset. The drone can fly to a range of 6.2 miles, has a maximum speed of 37 miles an hour, and a flight time of 40 minutes. QN506 could use the drone to fight targets for the S570 missiles, providing armor forces with their own precision artillery support. The drone could also be used to locate enemy forces before they make contact with the main Chinese force. Other sensors include a gunshot detection system that can automatically target the source of incoming gunfire. The amount of weapons and capability packed onto the QN506 is a little over the top. While each individual weapon system is useful, packing everything onto a single vehicle can create problems. A drone killer will want to be on the front line to destroy drones as soon as possible, while a tank killer might want to hang back and destroy enemy tanks from behind a screen of friendly tanks. A drone-launching cruise missile carrier vehicle could also want to stay comfortably to the rear. The sniper detection device would be very useful to a vehicle operating in the rear. The QN506 turret was displayed at Zhuhai on the chassis of the 1950s era T-59 tank, with additional era and rubber side skirts. The manufacturer says it can easily be placed on a newer manned or unmanned armored vehicle hull. The front of the tank is equipped with 6 relay launchers to create a smoke screen around the vehicle. The QN506 retains the 12V150L engine identical to the ZTZ-59s, with at least 800 horsepower. Official data does not indicate the composition of the crew. However, the appearance of the vehicle shows that it must be controlled by 3 people who are in front of the cabin. There are 2 roof hatches at their disposal. To monitor the road and the battlefield, the driver and commander have front hatches with armor covers. In addition, several video cameras are placed throughout the perimeter of the hull and simplify driving in all conditions. There is no information on whether the PLA will order this combat vehicle or if it is only for export. But at the moment, QN506 looks like an interesting and promising development.